Hello, everyone. It is Chris from Budget with Chris. At least that's the name right now. The name is terrible, but we will change that in the future. In this video, I wanted to do a quick little whiteboard here online to talk about why accounting is not giving you the full picture and as much control over your business as you should have. And so a lot of small businesses fail or aren't doing as well as they could, meaning they're not as profitable as they could. They're wasting money on things they shouldn't be wasting money on because they don't have a good grip on their finances. And so most people think getting a good grip on finances means accounting. And accounting, to most people, if you're a business owner, you know this, means either one, hiring a bookkeeper, two, hiring a CPA or a real accountant, just hiring a CPA, or three, doing it yourself. All three of those options are not very fun. And the first two, just hiring someone to do it is more expensive. So let me explain to you why accounting is not giving you the full picture and control over your business finances and what you can do about it. So let's just get started. So as you can see, I have excellent online drawing skills. And so these are all your business transactions, right? Each line that's red represents money leaving your business. So you're paying for something, right? You're paying payroll, you're paying the utilities, you're paying rent. The green represents income. So these are sales that you're getting. You most likely have a merchant account or some other account where all your sales transactions take place. And then you most likely transfer that money into your checking account. And then from there, from your business checking account, you pay for things like utilities, or you pay payroll, or you pay vendors, or you pay yourself a salary, right? So this transactions here is basically your business checking account, big picture, right? So what accounting does is it basically takes into consideration, let me get my handy dandy pen here. It basically takes into consideration the transactions aspect and then gives you a snapshot, not really even a snapshot. It goes back in time and tells you what happened to your money. So where your money went, right? So as the business owner, you're kind of just like, okay, well, here's where my money went. I can't really do anything about it now because the money's already gone, right? So I guess what I'm trying to teach you is how to be more proactive in planning for your expenses, planning for your income, so you have more control over your money before it already leaves, before this outflow occurs, right? Before your money is already gone. So that's what accounting does for you, unfortunately. And, accounting is very good. You need it for tax purposes and legal compliance, and you do want to know your profit and loss, and you do want to know a lot of valuable information that's in your accounting software. However, as the business owner, I know I feel this way, you don't have much control. So let's get into what you can do about it. Okay, so over here is where your money flows out. Here's your transactions, and here's the inflow. So this is cash that you're getting into your business. These are sales, right? And so by setting up a budget for your business, you can tell your money where you want it to go before you have it. And so most likely as a business owner, you know how much on average monthly revenue that you get, right? And so that number here is represented by, just for arguments purposes, this $6,500 up here next to budget. So let's just say that's your monthly income as a business owner. You could have dramatically more, dramatically less. All right, well, the first thing you need to do is you obviously need to pay rent. So let's say your rent is $1,500 a month. Now, once you budget this $1,500 to this category, you can take it from here, and now you only have $5,000 left for your budget, right? So you only have $5,000 to work with. Now, you still have utilities, you still have payroll, you still have internet and technology to pay for, and you still have insurance, right? And most importantly, this is what a lot of other business owners do not do, is budget for taxes. And I know I was definitely guilty of myself of this, especially if you're a smaller business and you pay taxes at the end of the year. They kind of flow through you as a business owner. Disaster. It can be a disaster at the end of the year. So what you can do is each month you can say, okay, I made $6,500 this month. Let's just say, I want to save 20% for taxes. So you would just put whatever that number would be right here. So let's just say for argument's sake, that it's $675. Okay, I know that's probably not accurate. I can't do that math in my head right now. Yes, you can call me an idiot, whatever. But I just want to explain this concept of budgeting to you so you'll have more control over your money. Okay, so then you would have the 675, and then you would subtract that from this budget right here, right? So then you would have a working total. Here, let's just do this. Let's just do 1,000 to make it easy for my pea-sized brain here. Okay, so then you budgeted $1,000 here. So that means you have 4,000 left. So utilities, how much do you spend on utility? Let's say for utilities for you is 500. Okay, then you would come up here and adjust this. This would be $3,500 that you have left, right? Then let's say payroll, you spend, you're a really small business and you're only paying yourself a really small salary right now, and you have 1,250 is what you do for payroll. So this would end up being, I believe, $2,250 that you have left to budget. Internet and technology, you don't spend a ton of money on. You just spend, let's say you spend $250 just to make it easy. Then you have $2,000 left, right, in your budget. Insurance. Insurance is basically nothing. You just spend 15. So now you have $1,975. No, would that be 85? Yeah, $1,985. So that's how much money you have left in your working budget. And you could even come down here, which I didn't do, which is a really nice feature, is you can add your profit right here. So, and you can do whatever you want with your profit. You can plan ahead for profit, right? So for profit, let's say, each month you want to make $1,000 of profit. You could do that here, and then you could subtract it from this figure. So now you have $985 for this month's budget. So I just wanted to share that quick concept with you on how you can take a more proactive control over your business budget, because I know if you're like me in the past, before I started doing this, is I would just look at my accounting software. I'd either do it myself or hire a bookkeeper. And I would be utterly confused. I mean, I wouldn't be confused. I knew where my money went, but I just felt like I didn't have any control because, first of all, another person was doing it. So that aspect was out of my control. I didn't know how much money to save for taxes. I didn't know, how much money I needed in the bank for next month's expenses, right? Like maybe I'm going to hire a new person next month. So, well, I should probably look at my budget over here and then budget that for next month so I know that I can afford it, and especially the tax issue. So this is kind of the first video of the Budget with Chris series. This is kind of overall how you can take more control over your business finances. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you like it, let me know in the comments. And if any of this math is wrong over here, I apologize. It's kind of a little bit unnerving to do these things on camera. Live, so to speak. So I hope you enjoyed that, and let me know what you think in the comments. Hit that like button and hit subscribe, because I'm going to be doing a lot more videos on small business, finance, accounting, and things of that nature. So I hope you'll join me. Take care.